One night all of us were asleep. However, during the night I heard Layla talking in her dream right terrified, and I knew she was having a nightmare. I woke her up and she screamed and I said, "Hey, hey, I'm here, you were only having a nightmare." And Layla told me she had a nightmare of Anne Marie. Anne Marie was my mom's mother who was a drug seller and a kidnapper. She was a lady with short gray mushroom hair and the most scariest look on her face. I told Layla I'll stay and sleep with you, okay? And Layla said thanks, Joey. The next day when me and Mylene were at our picnic spot I told her about Layla's nightmare that she had. Surprisingly Mylene said, "Oh, I know that woman, she tried to break in my grandmother's house and tried to drug her and was uttering threats at her." "Were the cops called?" I asked, and she said yes, but she was gone after that when my cousin who was taking care of her called the police. And I said, well, hopefully Anne Marie is not around anywhere. That to me sounds like a very dangerous woman. I have overheard my father talking about my mother's mom Anne Marie a few times and said she fed her so much prescription drugs and failed cause her Aunt Eileen got her out of that situation and raised her ever since. And Mylene said your mother's similar to mine's. And I said, yeah, there's a reason why drugs is illegal, but Anne Marie is just as bad as your father, no offense. And Mylene said, I understand, I mean that woman's husband did anything about it. And I said, I'm afraid Anne Marie overdosed him and got away with it. And Mylene said, oh, that's bad, but thank God your mom's Aunt Eileen fought for your mom to be out of her custody and away from her.